We're all looking for an easier life, right? But what if the secret isn't about changing our circumstances, but about changing our mindset? Today, we're going to unpack a really powerful idea that promises to do exactly that.
I mean, we've all been there. You're stuck in traffic, just fuming. Your coworker does that one thing again that drives you up the wall. Or it starts pouring rain the very second you decide to walk home. It feels like you're constantly swimming upstream, and it is exhausting.
So at the core of all this is this one really powerful quote. Think of it like a roadmap for getting rid of so much unnecessary stress, just by changing what we choose to fight against. Let's actually dig in and see what it's trying to tell us.
Okay, so where do we start? It all begins with something called radical acceptance. Basically, it's about getting real with ourselves and pointing out the things in our lives that we can't influence, no matter how much we want to.
And the quote gives us a perfect, simple example. The weather. Getting angry about the rain, it's literally like shouting at gravity to stop working. The frustration you feel doesn't change a single thing about the clouds. The only thing it does is ruin your mood. All that energy is just gone. Wasted.
All right, let's move on to a man-made one, traffic. We have all been there, gripping that steering wheel, blood pressure rising. But all that stress, all that rage, it has zero power. The jam is what it is, and our frustration just adds fuel to our own fire of misery. It doesn't move the car in front of you one single inch.
And then there's the big one, probably the toughest of all, other people. Think about how much energy we pour into trying to manage what other people think or what they do. But here's the thing, trying to control them isn't just a losing battle. It's like trying to command a ship from the shore. You just can't.
So, does all this mean we're just helpless, just victims of circumstance? No way, not at all. This is where we make the pivot. This is the moment we go from feeling powerless to finding where our real power lies.
This right here, this is the key. Focus on what you can change. And you got to understand, this isn't about giving up. It's the complete opposite. It's about being smart. It's about taking all that energy you were wasting on those unwinnable battles and aiming it at the one place where you are guaranteed to see a result.
So let's just lay it all out. It's super clear when you see it side by side. On one side, you've got the external chaos you can't control. On the other, your internal world, which you can, right? You can't make the rain stop, but you can decide to grab an umbrella. You can't magically clear a traffic jam, but you can choose to put on a great audiobook. And you absolutely cannot control what other people do, but you always, and I mean always, have 100% control over your own attitude.
And that leads us to the final piece of the puzzle, and honestly, it might be the most powerful one, the art of letting go. Now, don't get this twisted. This is not about giving up or being passive. Letting go is a power move. It's an active, strategic choice you make to take back your energy for the things that actually matter.
Okay, so this all sounds great, but how do you do it, like in real life? Well, you can actually break it down into a few simple steps. Step 1, just identify it. What are you fighting against? Ask the question, can I actually control this? If that answer is no, you go to step 2, acknowledge it. Just accept that it is what it is without piling on judgment. Then comes that all-important pivot. You shift your focus inward, back to your response. And the last step, and yeah, this one's tough, release. You have to actively let go of needing to control that outcome.
And that right there, that's the secret. That's the key to an easier life. It's not about magically finding a world with no traffic, no rain, and no difficult people. That's a fantasy. No, it's about having the wisdom to choose your battles. It's about taking all your precious, limited energy and aiming it where it will actually make an impact, on your actions, your focus, and your own peace of mind.
So I want to leave you with a question to think about. Just take a second and think about your life right now. What is one thing, could be huge, could be tiny, that you can just decide to stop fighting with starting right now? Because that choice, that power is all yours.